Social media is a hot topic for debate among B2B companies. While viewed by many as a great new opportunity in theory, marketers and board members are still trying to find practical ways to use social media effectively. So we went along to B2B Marketing's social media training workshop and asked, what are the opportunities and challenges of social media for B2B marketers?
We've seen what a great impact it has for raising brand awareness, but secondly we're also starting to see what a good impact it can have on building sales pipeline.
Part of the industry that we're in, we want to be able to congregate information and share that with our followers.
Being able to engage with them day to day is quite exciting. We don't really have much contact with customers. We send the odd email. There is no continuous dialogue really.
We'd like to use things like location technology to so people can use social media to say they're actually at an event.
To influence, be it acquiring a new customer, retaining a new customer, penetration of actually diversifying our products within different locations.
Just being in a conversation with our customers, we will be able to find out what they like and what they don't like, and if we're doing a good enough job. We have quite a close relationship with our clients, so we can ask them that, and we can be quite instant in changing what we do with social media if we think something's not working.
What do you do today? What do you do during the course of the day? How do you engage your prospective clients? How do you what's the steps to acquire a client? Can we actually take those best practices and align those to some of the ideals within the virtual world?
So, there's a real sense that social media marketing has a rich seam of untapped potential to nurture leads, drive retention, extend reach, and cultivate more of a closed-loop approach. Among those we talked to, experience suggests social media marketing is already delivering on brand awareness. Now, companies are imagining ways to engage more interactively with their audience, driving ways that relate specifically to their type of business. But what obstacles stand in the way?
I do think we have a lot to do in way of education throughout the different teams, whether it be marketing or sales or even our product development team as well.
It's a good thing to have a policy anyway to actually define for people what it is they don't know and what they shouldn't or should be doing as a best practice, so they have an understanding that they are still a brand ambassador, because once you put your name with some personal information of where you work, then you have to understand that that information is carried forward.
We can see the great impact it's having, driving traffic to our website, but then we tend to lose a bit, what happens next.
Time's going to be the biggest issue because we're a small team and so incredibly busy that to actually get the time to manage it properly, make it worthwhile and say enough to people is going to be difficult.
Absolutely, we have board buy-in. It's one thing that one person in our team focuses on.
Education is a recurring theme. Education for marketers about ways to measure and report results, education for sales and product teams on how to engage so as to get their commitment and contribution, education to the board who, while in principle sold on the potential, also want to understand in their terms how can social media add business value. So to sum up, for B2B marketers, social media offers great potential for closed-loop marketing. And moving forward is all about balancing imagination with education to get buy-in for a raft of exciting new ideas.